It's a naked plunder of our Commonwealth. Exactly 60 days to go for the games to begin. Neither is the games village ready, nor are the stadia. The organizing committee is short on funds but has gone ahead and paid a whopping commission to a firm roped in to get global sponsors. This even though this firm failed to get a single rupee in revenue, failed to rope in a single sponsor. If this isn't a scam, then tell me what is. Senior editor Sandeep Bamzai with another shocker from the organizing committee's well-guarded closet.
50 crore rupees paid as commission for sponsorship. Money paid to a Singapore-based firm, SMAM. This despite the fact that the firm did not bring in a single sponsor and was yet paid the commission of 50 crore rupees. Why? Please explain, Mr. Kalmadi. The Commonwealth Games are fast turning into being perhaps the biggest con games ever. One skeleton after the other tumbling out of the Games Organizing Committee's closet. And this is directly going to affect your pocket. It's going to hit you hard. The Commonwealth Games Federation entered into an agreement with the Singapore-based Sports Marketing and Management Private Limited, or SMAM, in the year 2007. The original objective was to bag sponsorship worth 1,200 crore rupees in return for 20.5% commission. So how many sponsors did SMAM get in the last 3 years? You'd be shocked. Not even one. But there's a bigger scam here. Without getting a single sponsor, the firm has been paid a commission of over 50 crore rupees. Why? Well, that's because the contract states that SMAM would get commission even for sponsorship that has been secured from elsewhere. Sources in the organizing committee say Chairman Suresh Kalmadi is moving around virtually with a begging bowl today. Of the 1,200 crore rupees projected, only 304 crore rupees have been generated so far. And these are the sponsors. NTPC 50 crore rupees, Air India 50 crore rupees, Central Bank of India 51 crore rupees, Indian Railways 100 crore rupees, Hero Honda 38 crore rupees, and Coca-Cola 15.7 crore rupees. Except for Hero Honda and Coca-Cola, all the others are public sector undertakings. None of them roped in by SMAM, yet SMAM gets 50 crore rupees as commission. The shortfall in funds is to be recovered from you and I, the taxpayer. SMAM gets this money for free. The contract states for revenue up to $50 million, SMAM will get paid 14.25%. Anything between $50 million and $100 million will see commission being disbursed at 18.5%. And anything more than $100 million will see a payout of 20.5% as commission. The scam has even jolted the Prime Minister's office, which directed the Comptroller and Auditor General to conduct a probe.
Please take it up for discussion.
Meanwhile, the opposition has the government on the mat and wants answers for this scam.
It's a prestigious issue for the nation. It's a prestige associated with each and every Indian. And the government is completely silent about it. So we need to have an answer. We need to know how the Commonwealth Games are to be conducted, the prestige involved, and the efficacy of the whole issue involved.
3 years ago, a Singapore-based company, Sports Marketing and Management, was given the mandate as the sole licensor to procure sponsorship for the Commonwealth Games on absurdly skewed terms. With less than 60 days to go for the event, it has failed in its mission. But yet, it is being paid hand over fist. This is the story of SMAM's scam. Sandeep Bamzai reporting for Headlines Today in New Delhi.